Okay. Just contact,
Oh yeah.
not even like because I knew what I was doing.
Really creative. We'll give them 10 minutes.
I'm excited to be here. I've never ever attended an event like this. I have a friend that worked with Monster Jam for years, and I was just, after the pandemic, I've just been looking for things to go and do and see with my kids, and saw that this was on, and I thought, oh, well, there's an event to go and see. So yeah, here we are. I like cars and I collect old VWs and motorcycles and stuff like that. So it's not completely out of my wheelhouse, but something. No, I've never seen it. I haven't been to one of these before, so I'm expecting the atmosphere and the roar of the engines and some crazy chaos. It was set up as a limited series, so at the moment that's it. I don't know that. I hope there might be another one. I would be so up for doing it. I had such a great time working with Deborah Chow, our director, and all the great actors we had in the show. And I think people liked it. I don't pay too much attention to the whole, because it's quite tricky. But I think people liked it, and I certainly was very happy with it. So I'd be up for doing another one, yeah.
I'm here with my kid, my two sons. My daughter couldn't make it, but Griffin and Reese and our buddy David. And yeah, I got the invite. I said, why the heck not? I've never been this close to these trucks, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I just think it's really interesting. I mean, as someone who tours with a band and knows what it takes to bring a show in and bring it out, like I'm pretty fascinated by just starting with the dirt. Like they have to bring all this dirt in, build it, pack it down, then take it up, and I don't know if it's the same dirt every city or what the deal is, but that's super interesting to me, and I know, what it takes for these people to move the show and grind and have to fix these trucks and make them work and not flip them and break them. Anything that's a family event that you can still have fun for, and it's literally fun for the whole family, is super cool. And it was, we live close, so it was like, wow, what a great way to spend a Saturday. Crazy Bull, El Toro Loco is pretty cool. I like the orange. It kind of, I know it seems like the Gravedigger is kind of the maybe the star of the show, or the bad boy of the group, but yeah, they're all amazing. The New Kids just finished a big tour this summer, and yeah, we were here like a couple of months ago, and yeah, I mean, individually I'm acting and singing and performing, and the New Kids and Blockheads have a wonderful relationship, and we haven't messed it up yet.
Finally, it's been a while, right? No, since we could come together in a venue this size and just enjoy a Monster Jam. So I'm here with my family, with my wife, with my kids, with my brother, with my nephew, with my niece, and we're gonna have a blast. I mean, look at this. Is it awkward that I like it more than my kids? No, right? Thank you. Thank you for not judging. It's just incredibly fun and exciting, and hear the crowd cheer for their favorites, and how, when these guys do this incredible acrobatic moves, and they, in the front and in the back, and then they jump. It's just insane. I was going to steal Gravedigger, and then Tyler told me, if you can turn it on, she's yours. And then I saw 150 buttons, and I'm like, no, that's good, you can have it. I like Toro Loco, and I like Megalodon as well. Gravedigger, of course, is a fan favorite. The races are fun and everything, but of course the freestyle, it's the thing that we're looking for the most, because it's incredible what they do and how they, I know all the words in Spanish, like el caballito, como lo ponen enfrente, it's just incredible what they do. And so we're looking for the freestyling. Even though the races are fun, the freestyling is what we are most looking for. I'm doing a YouTube video of our experience, and we just shot Shmigadun, which is going to be called Shmikago, season 2. Well, we have Kimia, the Steven Soderbergh film with Zoe Kravitz, and I'm about to start I played Vicente Fernandez, the iconic Vicente Fernandez, in his Netflix biopic that will start September 14th.
I am here with my family. They are so excited. You should have seen them the second that they saw these big trucks. They were pumped. So we're so excited. Anything that we can do as a family, there's that competitive drive to it, and we love the thrill. Oh, this is a first time Monster Jam experience. We're at the age now where all the kids, we can all do things together. I mean, they pretty much said the grave digger is the one for them. I was like, that works for me, grave digger. My son just started playing football. I'm like nervous about that. Add in Monster Jam, skateboarding, e-bikes. It's like, why not? I mean, I'm a nervous driver in general. I would be going like 2 miles per hour and I'd still be getting myself into trouble. School starts back up on Tuesday for the kids, and we've been full throttle. Work has been super busy, so I have my 2 T's in a Pod on iHeartRadio with Tamra Judge. You know, you never say never, but we have a lot of fun doing the podcast, and I'm able to, have a job watching television and talking about it. I'm pretty happy.
I'm here with my family today to see Monster Jam, and I love monster trucks. I grew up down south, so, it's just in our blood. We love monster trucks. I usually go with the OG Gravedigger, but I'm rooting for the girl today because you got to root for the women, I mean, who wouldn't want to drive around in a big old truck? I mean, for me, it's about the same size as me, so I just feel right at home. But I just feel like, if my kids wanted to grow up and drive a monster truck, I would support it. I mean, Monster Jam is my favorite event that I get to take my family to because it's so much fun. You can't help but smile. I think they just get excited to see like the trucks and like how loud they are and the tricks they do, and it's just exciting. It's contagious.
I am here today with my twin boys, Michael and John. They're 8 years old, and they've been playing with monster trucks since they were out of the womb, and they did not know what to expect. I deliberately played it down a little bit, like, oh, we're just going to go see some trucks, and they had no idea they were going to be on the floor watching, seeing everything up close. They're just, like, beyond excited. This is what it's all about. Whenever there's something that involves the kids and the looks on their faces, it's like, that's what we're here for. That's it. Gravedigger is big in our house, as well as the Toro Loco. It's a favorite. Those are the ones that pop into my head immediately. Those are like the staples. Did a film with James Denton called Perfect Harmony, and it's coming out on Hallmark Channel in a month. And I'm doing a recurring role on CSI Vegas. Good Trouble. There's a handful that I'm doing right now. It's a busy time.
I am excited about Monster Jam. I am here with my 14-year-old, almost 15-year-old son and his friend. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not as familiar with Monster Jam as I now am, having raised a teen boy. But it's like unleashed this fun inside of me, this desire to just watch the show and see the trucks and watch the drivers, and the look on his face. I'm telling you, like the joy for me is watching it through his eyes. This kind of show is something that, having been an actor as long as I have, it's so out of my realm, and I love that. I love being introduced to big, wild, crazy shows like this. He told me, he's like, I've been watching on YouTube, but he won't share any of the details with me. He just knows that if he got in there, he would kill. I'm like, yeah, you'd kill me. They seem very safe. Getting rear-ended in one of these, it's a blip on the radar, especially the Megalodon. Come on, who wouldn't want to drive that? Megalodon is now my new favorite, so that's something to aspire to. When Tesla makes a Megalodon, can you imagine? I just finished working on Ben Affleck's new movie, a new model, which is going to come out possibly by the end of the year. It's supposed to be amazing. And I'm working on a TV show now called How I Met Your Father, and writing something new, which hopefully in the beginning of 2023, everybody will know about. I play Valentina's absolutely obnoxious and rageaholic boss. So I'm in a bunch of episodes teaching her how to be absolutely an HR nightmare.
We are here to fulfill his lifelong dream of seeing monster trucks. Granted, his life's only been 4 years. But this is the coolest thing ever. You get invited to like parties and premieres and things or whatever. None of those compare to this. This is the coolest thing ever. This is so exciting. He has his Gravedigger truck in his backpack. It's a weird obsession for kids. They all love Gravedigger. So to be perfectly honest, this is all new to us. We are excited about everything. Like, we just want to see giant trucks crush things, flip in the air.
This is Monster Jam!
You gonna see him?